Students, we will see today exercise belonging to arithmetic progression chapter, right? Now, before going to solving the problems related to arithmetic progression, let us quickly recall what is arithmetic progression. See, in any given sequence, if the difference between two consecutive term is constant or two successive term is constant, then we call it as arithmetic progression, right? Now, so arithmetic progression, here we call it as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc., etc. So, the terms will be of the form A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc., wherein A is a first term, and D is the common difference. Okay. Now, also I told you how to find out the nth term of the sequence in AP. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Suppose if you want to find out the 10th term of the sequence, put n equal to 10. Right. So, here you might have given the sequence which are in AP. So, you can find put the value of A as well as the common difference D, then you will be able to find out the 10th term of the AP, right. Now, we will try to solve the problems, we will understand better. Now, practice set 3.1. Are the following sequence are in AP? Okay, now sum number 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Now solution. What is the first term here? Here, first term is 2, second term is 4, third term is 6, fourth term is 8. Okay. Now, when the given sequence will be in AP, what is the only one condition? The difference between any two successive term or the consecutive term should be constant or remains constant. So, we will find out first of all T2 minus T1, 4 minus 2 equal to 2. Similarly, next consecutive term T3 minus T2, 6 minus 4 equal to 2. Then T4 minus T3 equal to 8 minus 6 equal to 2. Therefore, the difference between any two consecutive term is constant. Why? This is the justification for the sequence to be an AP. Therefore, the given sequence is in AP. Followed or not? Now, second sum we will do. Second sum, 2, 5 upon 2, 3, 7 upon 2, etc. Similar way we can do it. So, solution. Here, what is first term? 2. What is second term? 5 upon 2. What is third term? 3. What is fourth term? 7 upon 2, etc. Now, what you have to find out? T2 minus T1, 5 upon 2 minus 2. So, take LCM, then cross multiply 5 minus 4, So you have got 1 by 2. So now T3 minus T2. 3 minus 5 upon 2. So LCM 3 2s are 6 minus 5. So 1 upon 2. So T4 minus T3 is equal to 7 upon 2 minus 3. So 2 is LCM, 7 minus 6 equal to C. See the common difference, everywhere it is 1 upon 2. Therefore, the difference between any two consecutive term is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is in AP. Therefore, the given sequence is in AP. That's all. Now we will see one more sum. Then the remaining sums you can practice at home. Okay. Now third sum we will do. Minus 10 minus 6 minus 2 2. Okay, solution. Here T1 equal to minus 10, T2 equal to minus 6, T3 equal to minus 2, T4 equal to 2. Right. Now what we have to do is T2 minus T1. Here you have to be very careful because negative signs are there. So it is minus 10, minus is from this formula bracket, sorry, minus 6 minus minus 10. So minus 6, what is minus into minus? Plus. See, two different signs are there. So you subtract the smaller number from bigger number and put the bigger number sign. So 4. Now T3 minus T2 equal to minus 2 minus minus 6. So again is equal to minus 2 minus into minus plus. So here two different signs are there. Okay, subtract the smaller number from bigger number and put a bigger number sign. So it is again 4. Now T4 minus T3 equal to 2. Minus 2 is equal to 2 minus into minus plus. So 2 plus 2 4. Look at this, all the differences are same. Therefore, the difference between any two consecutive term is constant. Therefore, the given sequence is in AP. Followed? Now next one. One more sum we will do, then we will go to next type. Now look at this sum, 4 sum, 0.3, 0.33, 0.333, etc. Now solution, same thing. Here T1 equal to 0.3, T2 equal to 0.33, T3 equal to 0.333. Okay, now it will go on like this. Now we'll find out the difference. T2 minus T1. So 0.33 minus 0.3. You have to be very careful in subtracting the things. See here, 3, 0. So which is equal to 0.03. Similarly, T3 minus T2. 0.333 minus 0.33 is equal to again 0.333 minus 0.33. So it is equal to 0.003. So here look at this and this, whether the difference is same. No. Here the difference between any two consecutive term is not constant, Therefore, the given sequence is not in AP. So, the remaining sums you can do it, okay, on your own. Now, we will do another type. What is another type of sum? Write an AP whose first term is A and common difference is D. See, write an AP whose first term is A and common difference is D. Let us see how we will do it. First sum, A equal to 10, D equal to 5. Now, before doing this, I will tell you how to solve it. Now, look at this. What will be the terms of the AP? It will be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D. Okay. Now look at this. This is T1. This I will write it again. A, comma, A plus D, comma, A plus D plus D, comma, A plus 2D plus D, comma, A plus 3D plus D. That means A means what? It is, what is A? T1. It is what? T2. It is what? Or we can say, what is A? T1. T1 plus D. This is, you see, what is this? T2 plus D. What is this? T3 plus D. T4 plus D. So, like that you can find out. So, that means first term is T1. Second term, if you want to find out, you have to put T1 plus D. Third term T2 plus D, fourth term T3 plus D, fifth term T4 plus D. Followed? Therefore, now solution. A means what? That is nothing but T1, 10. Now, what is T2? You tell me. T2 means T1 plus D. What is T1? 10 plus D, 5. So, 15. What is T3? T2 plus D. What is T2? 15 plus 10 equal to 25. Okay, T3. Now, what is T4? T3 plus D. So, what is T3? 25 plus 5. Sorry. Okay, sorry. So, 20. So what we have got here? Answer 10 and 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. is the required AP. See here, with the help of A and D, we can find out the sequence which are in arithmetic progression. Okay, now we will do one more sum. A equal to minus 3, D equal to 0. Okay. Now solution. A means what? T1. So minus 3. What is T2? T1 plus D. What is T1? Minus 3 plus 0 equal to minus 3. What is T3? T2 plus D. So what is T2? Minus 3 plus 0 equal to minus 3. What is T4? T3 plus D. What is T3? Minus 3 plus 0 equal to minus 3. Look at this. All the terms are, see here now we have got minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. Therefore, answer minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, etc. are the terms of required AP. Followed? Now one more thing we will do and then we will go to next type. Okay? Next question we will do fourth sum we will do. A equal to minus 1.25 and D equal to 3. Okay. Now solution. Here A equal to T1 equal to minus 1.25. So what is T2? T1 plus D. So what is T1? Minus 1.25 plus 3. Okay. So you have to subtract 3.00 1.25. So what will do? 1.75. Right? Now what is T3? T2 plus D. What is your T2? 1.75 plus 3. So how many will get? 4.75. Okay. So you have to add like this. Now what is T4? T3 plus D equal to, what is T3? 4.75 plus 3. So 7.75. Therefore, what is the sequence here? Minus 1.25, 1.75, 4.75, 7.75, etc. are the terms of, or the required, or is the required AP. That's all. So like this you can do any problems which are given like this. Now we will go to another type. We will do another type. Find the first term and the constant difference. Third sum. find the first term and the common difference, okay, of given AP. Okay, now first one, 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7, etc. Now look at this is very important solution. Here, what is A or T1? 1. What is T2? Sorry, 5. T2 1. T3 minus 3. T4 minus 7. Now we have to find out the common difference. So D equal to T2 minus T1. What is T2? 1 minus 5. So minus 4. Now again D equal to T3 minus T1. What is T3? Minus 3 minus T3 minus T2, sorry, 1. So equal to minus 4. Now D equal to T4 minus T3. That means common difference means what? You have to find out the difference between any two consecutive terms. So equal to minus 7 minus 3. You have to be very careful here. See, minus 7 plus 3. So minus 4. Look at this. He commented minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. Therefore, answer you can write. First term A equal to 5 and common difference D equal to minus 4. That's all. Like this you can solve the sums. Now we will do one more sum. I think 2 more sums we will do. What is that? Second sum 0.6, 0.9, 1.2, 1.5, etc. Now solution. Okay. Here same thing. First of all you write the terms 0.6, T2 equal to 0.9, T3 equal to 1.2 and T4 equal to 1.5. Okay. Now here what you have to do? You have to find out the first term. First term though you are knowing it. Now you have to find out the common difference D. So D equal to T2 minus T1 is equal to 0.9 minus 0.6. So what is that? 0.3. Now D equal to again T3 minus T2 equal to 1.2 minus 0.9. 0.3 you have to find out. Okay. Now T4 minus T3 is equal to 1.5 minus 1.2 equal to 0.3. See, the common difference is same. Therefore, answer you can write. Therefore, answer first term A equal to 0.6, common difference D equal to 0.3. That's all. Now one more sum we will do. Okay. $127, 135, 143, 151. Same thing you can do. A equal to T1 equal to 127, T2 equal to 135, T3 equal to 143, T4 equal to 151, etc. So here you have to find out D and A. So A you are knowing first term, okay, no problem. So D equal to T2 minus T1 equal to 135 minus 127. So it is equal to 8. So again D equal to T3 minus T2 equal to 143 minus 135 equal to again 8. So D equal to T4 minus T3 equal to 151 minus 143 is equal to again 8. Therefore, answer first term A equal to 127 and common difference D equal to 8. So now in the next lecture we will see how to find out the nth term of the AP. Okay, right.